It is one of my favorite days of the year. Who remembers the swap meet that I went to quite a few months ago back in the spring? I am going back today and I am so excited. So I somehow missed the summer one. I guess I missed the notice that they put out over on social media. So we are going back today for the fall swap meet. It's in like northern DC. I also have a friend coming with me. So she's coming to me at my house in like 20 minutes or so and we're gonna go get breakfast. So that's also just exciting that I get to see a friend. Ooh, also, what do you think of my new Lululemon pants that I found at a thrift store a few days ago? I'm pretty excited about them. But okay, as a reminder, every single thing at this swap meet is free. I just have to bring like a bag full of goodies, which I have all packed up so that I can contribute to the cause. Everything left over at the end of the day ends up being donated to charity, and there is so much stuff, guys. Last time I had somebody come and like thank me for taking so much stuff because they have to deal with all the leftovers afterwards, which is just, you know, obviously quite a hassle. So come along, help me dig through the swap meet, and then I'll show you what I got. When I mean ginormous, I mean ginormous. I had put it all in my basement and I had to carry it all back up here for this video, obviously, and the one bag is like as big as I am, so I almost like tumbled down the stairs and it would have been it would have been crazy. But just in case you are new to my channel, my name is Maria and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and on Poshmark, and I found the best thing that exists in Washington D.C. It is a huge free swap meet, and I did post it to my Instagram, so if you're not following me, it is at Life with MariaNicole, because I want to share the love with you guys, obviously. But basically the concept is you bring stuff that you want to share with other people. So I brought a great big bag, my IKEA bag full of items. They tell you to limit it to 25. I didn't count. I might have been over that. Just because they end up having so much stuff. But you basically put it all out on these big tarps, and then for 2 hours, you can just go through everything and leave your stuff and then take whatever you want. I heard somebody saying that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger every time they have it, and it was just kind of crazy. This was also super fun because my friend and I went to brunch first. She really wanted to come last time I went, but she wasn't able to, and so she came with me. So we went to brunch, and then we went and we both got a ton of stuff for ourselves. We got some stuff for our husbands, and I got tons and tons of stuff to resell. So this is probably going to be a two-part video because I don't think you want to sit here for 2 hours watching this. So we'll do this in 2 parts, and I will also try to like talk quickly and show you what I got, tell you what I plan to resell it for, and just have a little bit of fun. Okay, so my first IKEA bag here. I can't even lift them up on the couch. Hold on. It is also like an unusually warm October day here in Maryland, so I am enjoying a nice little beverage. Okay, real quickly, I'm gonna run through some stuff that I grabbed for myself. I was also finding stuff for my friend, and we just had a lot of fun. I think this was like 3 or 4 trips back to my car. Thankfully, since we parked so early and then we walked to lunch, I was able to find a spot much closer than I was last time since I made multiple runs with this big IKEA bag. But here's a few things that I got for myself. This is just a pair of little Forever 21 kind of white. They're actually a linen blend short that I thought would be really cute and fun for next summer. I also got this, I don't know what brand this is, but it's like a linen blend black jumpsuit, which is going to be also really fun for summer. It's got a little cutout. Is this branded? I don't even remember. I think it is somewhere, but I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's universal thread, extra small. So that's a little Target one. We got, oh, I'm always looking for workwear. These are actually Madewell size small. I haven't tried all of these on yet. I've tried some of them. So if anything doesn't fit me, I will either donate it, or like these I would sell. The other ones I would probably just donate. But they're like a wide leg trouser pant, which is fun. It's got like a paper bag waist and a waist tie, so it's gonna be great for work. I got myself a little t-shirt. I think this is Target, yeah. Just a New Day little t-shirt that I'll probably sleep in. Some little running shorts. I don't think these are branded at all. I was hoping at first they were Lululemon, but they're not, but I love that color. My friend found this one for me. She knows that I wear professional wear to the office every day, so this is just a little BCX, anybody know? Probably like a mall or like a Macy's, Kohl's, something like that. Just little color blocked pencil dress. This is the most common thing I wear to work, is like pencil dresses and some heels. This is Milk. I couldn't remember if this was like a reselling worthwhile brand or not, so I grabbed it. I looked it up. I don't think it is, but it's a cute little like lightweight plaid. It like ties in the front there, so I'll try to wear that. I don't know if I'll like keep everything forever, but some of it I might wear a few times and then just donate. This I was excited about because it's gonna be fun to pair for work stuff. It's an Express like slouchy blazer, but I loved this like kind of strange pattern. That'll be perfect to pair just with like a black, like a pencil dress to wear to work. This is a little, I've had this in, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. My cat must have laid on this. Oh yeah, but you can see that like all in motion. Just Target little sports bra. So these all need to be washed still, thankfully, since Oreo laid on that one. This one I'm not sure. I might end up reselling for like $15. It's a little Japna. Japna I like to pick up at like the bins. I won't pay more than that. A little Japna dress. I'm going to try it on. It's a size medium, so it's probably going to be too big on me, but I'm going to try it on, and if not, I will resell that one just because I think it's a cutesy brand. This one I could not remember if it was anything good or not. Avalanche, so I grabbed it. It's not worth reselling. So I might see if my sister wants this. She's very outdoorsy, and I'm actually getting to fly to Colorado and see her this week, so I'm excited about that. We may or may not be going to the bins. I need to ask her, and if so, I'll try to film that and have that on my channel for you guys too. But if not, I might wear that, or I'll just donate that. Okay, I also grabbed a few things for my husband, and then I promise I will get into the reselling. Here's some just classic shorts. These are denim and flower, the Ricky sign or whatever. Those I got at, oh, I got at the swap meet. That didn't make any sense. These are often at TJ Maxx. Here's a pair of brown little chino shorts. These, OMG, look how cute. I guess I shouldn't say cute, handsome, would that be better? But these are Forever 21, just like a floral button down. And then look at that one. It's got little astronauts and the moon and Earth and Saturn. I love that. This is just a classic little JCrew comfy t-shirt. Navy blue, some Zara pants. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep everything or not yet. We gotta see, but some Zara Man classic trouser pants. He also has to kind of be dressy to work. Oh, there's more of my stuff in here. This one I wasn't sure what it was, but I'm just gonna keep, I don't think it's worth reselling, so I'll just wear this into the office. A little pink kind of chiffon blouse. Here's some Banana Republic linen. Oh, these are 100% linen. They're 00 petite. I haven't tried them on yet, but we'll see. They're shorts, but they almost look like a skirt. They've got that look to them. Hi. Do you want to come say hi? We have another guest that wants to say hi.
What was the other guest?
Come over here. I guess, yeah, not another guest. We have a guest that would like to say hi. She said, who was the other guest? Hi. Why are you chewing on your thumb? What, when I brought all this stuff up, what did you say? Do you remember? She was like, that's a lot of stuff, Mommy. And I was like, I know. Who is this? Kirsten, the American Girl doll. She was mine when I was little, and now it's hers. So, are you gonna sit here? You're supposed to be taking a shower. This is a little black Studio Sunday. I wasn't sure if that was anything and worth selling. I don't think it is, and so I'm just going to probably work that into my wardrobe. This is District. This kind of just looked nice the way it was like tacked on right there, and it almost looked like German or something. District Nerebro. This looks like it does retail pretty high. There's this little logo, but the sell-through looked pretty bad. So I'm just gonna keep that. I don't think that was worth it. And then OMG, I think my friend found this one too. Look how cute this one is. The little sunflowers.
Why don't you wear it?
These ones are for me. Could you hear her? She said, why don't you wear it? This is the pile of stuff that I am gonna wear. Isn't that exciting? So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. It looks like it has this little back tie that comes across. I think this will be cute for fall with some like tall little boots.
I thought those were flowers.
They are. Yeah, they are sunflowers.
No.
You have hearts.
Yeah.
They kind of do match your shirt though. We would look good together. But, okay, you gotta go shower. And I gotta do the rest of my stuff. Honey, you can say a bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so that, I'm trying to like make piles. That is all of this stuff. And then as I go, I'm going to be making like a spring pile and like a fall pile. Like stuff to list now and stuff that if I need to, I can wait a little bit because I have a lot of inventory. Okay, here is a hat. This is just Universal Thread, which is Target, but I don't get tons of accessories. You can bring like shoes, accessories, kids stuff to this, but it's few and far between. So I thought I would grab it. It was free. Whenever I list these types of straw hats, they always sell. So I grabbed that. These are a pair of Steve Maddens that I was really hoping were gonna fit me, and they're just a little too small. They're a girl size 4, which often I can wear. I think that translates to a women's like 6 or 7, and they're just a tad bit too small on me. So I am gonna list them. They just need to have a few strings like cut off right there. But I love those. I know we're a little bit out of season. I'm probably gonna list them women's and just mark that they are a youth 4, but they translate to a women's. But then on like Kid Is In, I'll probably list them as kids because they're more likely to sell that way. Okay, these are cute little Lacoste, like boys' shoes. I could keep them for my... Can you... She's still here. Did you hear her? She said they have dinosaur spikes in the back. They do, right there. She's sitting in the corner watching me. But yeah, I think they're... I'm not going to wait till he's old enough to wear these, so I'm just going to list them. They're a size 12, and he is right now wearing like an 8. But nice little Lacoste shoes. I haven't really comped anything in here, so don't hold me to anything I say. Okay, these are a great find minus one thing. These are Doc Marten Airwars, and the problem is that one of them has a little slice right here. So obviously I'll photograph that and I'll disclose that. They are a women's 6, so I had thought about just keeping them, but they're a little bit too small for me. So I am gonna list them. When something like that is free, I'm not gonna pass it. Ooh, dropping stuff. But obviously they'll sell for quite a bit lower than if they were flawless. Okay, this is a Bagalini. It's the only purse I sold. Does anybody watch Harry Tornado? I see them pick these up the bins a lot. I think they sell them mostly on Whatnot though, so we'll see how it does on eBay and Poshmark. It's in great condition. The hard part is when I got home, I found that there was this little thing in it, and it has some cards. I want to make sure I don't show her name. But it has a few things in it. The good thing is none of these look important. They all look like something that I could have in a purse from like forever ago, like a bread card or a buy 6 get the 7th one free card. But it does have one thing that looks like it was to maybe like a gym or some sort of membership that had her name and a picture on it. So I tried my best to find her on the internet. I found who I think is her on Facebook, and I sent her a message saying, hey, I have this little thing. It has this one membership card, and that what looks to be a couple, like this is like a Columbia merchandise credit. It's got like a Starbucks. So it's a few gift cards and a few random things. So I sent her a message. That was a couple weeks ago now. I have not heard back. The one that's obviously her kind of membership card, I would just shred. But I got to figure out what I'm supposed to do with the other gift cards. For all I know, they have zero money on them. Like, this one says it started at $10. This one says it started at $10. This one's a merchandise credit, so it's probably a return. So I don't know. When I messaged her, I said I'd be happy to mail them to you if you see this. I was at this swap meet. Do you want them back? But I don't know. So that's kind of strange. I would love to get them back to her, but okay, let's keep going. With those other Steve Maddens, also found these, and these are beautiful, and I wish they fit me, but these, I just kind of at first glance saw that they were size 5. They were with the other ones that were size 4, so I was thinking these were youth size 5 and that those would fit me perfectly. These are definitely a women's size 5 because I can't get my foot anywhere in these, but these would be so trendy right now. So I'm just going to list those. Size 5 is a tough sell because there's not as many people that wear that size, but we are going to try. So let's dive into the clothes. I really don't remember what all I got. And there's so much stuff in here. So, all right. First thing is Angie, size large. Angie is kind of like a boho boutique brand. I do like getting it when I can get it like at the bins. And I love that this is a size large. Look how cute. Okay, I need to not spend a million years on every single piece. But this will probably sell between like 18 and 20, I would think. We gotta keep it moving. Oh, this was a great find. This is Eileen Fisher, and it is 100% linen. It just needs a nice steam. I'll also be able to wear it. It's a size small, so that's not as great. And Eileen, the larger sizes sell better, but I'm not gonna skip this. It was free. It's Eileen, and it's 100% linen. So I'll be able to wear it and get it listed. Whenever I have 100% Eileen, no matter the size, even when it's size small, it has done really, really well for me. Okay, so it looks like I have another pair of shoes. These I kind of went back and forth with because I don't really sell Toms like ever anymore, but shoes were slim pickings at this place and these were in really good condition. So I did end up grabbing them. They're just canvas, you know, wedges. We'll try those out. Here is a Chico's. I didn't get that much Chico's. It's a size 0, which I never get in Chico's. I have one thing Chico's size 0 listed and it hasn't sold. And I think it's a really nice piece and I've had it forever. So this is a size US 4, 6 it says on it, which means it's a modern Chico's tag because it has the US size directly on it. But these chambray shirts just always sell, and I could just keep this. So I haven't really decided yet. Maybe I'll try it for a little while, see if it sells. I'll definitely still wear it first. Cute little pair of Levi's shorts. These don't have the number on it, which usually means they're the 501, especially since they have the button fly right there. They're a women's size 28, and that's kind of just a classic sale, probably a $20 sale right there. These are some linen blend men's shorts. I feel like quite a bit more men's stuff than I did last time I went to this, so it's catching on in the men's crowd, which is great for me because I'm looking for obviously men's and women's stuff. But this is 10th and Ocean, which is like a washable linen brand. I actually just put a ship with me video up on my channel, and I had a 10th and linen shirt, or 10th and Ocean linen shirt that sold pretty well. They're a size 36. They're in great condition, and we'll see how those do. I think washable linen always just is great. Okay, here's one of my favorite finds of the day, and that is Marine Layer. I don't find it very often, but it sells great. These are like a slim fit jogger, but I love this like gray blue. That color is just so beautiful to me. I think these are women's. They are a size small, but I mean, to find something like this for free at a swap meet. And guys, I don't think I said it earlier, There's so much stuff left over. Like I mentioned this in my last video, one of the organizers saw me with a bunch of stuff and she was like, thank you for taking so much stuff, because they have to put it all up and bag it and everything at the end of it. And then whatever's left over does get donated, which is great. All right. This feels like almost brand new. Like I would guess this was maybe never worn. Yeah, it because it still has that on it. You wouldn't leave that on it. This is the Wireless 34C from Airy. I have sold this style before. I've picked it up at the bins. I love the color. It's got the crisscross strap. So I think it sold for like 15 or so last time. Here is a Talbots sweater. Oh, I'm supposed to be separating things. I'm not doing a good job of separating. Here's a Talbots, but it is a size 2X. I like selling Talbots in the larger sizes. It just does better. A nice kind of classic striped cardigan sweater. So that I usually list between like 30 and 35, unless it's got like wool or merino wool or something in it. Here is a J Pure Gel, just like a black sweatshirt. There's a solid chance I keep this as well, just to have like a black basic zip up sweatshirt, but we will see, or maybe I'll list it first. The Pure Gel line just means it has nicer fabrics in it. Pure Gel line, I've heard does well. The Love Linen line does really well for me. I have a few things in the Pure Gel line that I just cannot move, so I'm not sure. Here's another bra. Or is this a top? Oh, I remember. This is a little like crop top. I'm going to show it to you upside down because you can actually see it a little better. All right, and this has some lace. If you guys could hear my daughter coloring in the background, I just told her she needs to be a bit quieter. So sorry if that was bugging you. It's got the lace on the back. This is Lulus, and I don't know if it was like part of something at one point. That's definitely an older Lulus, but we grabbed it. All right, here's Banana Republic extra fine merino wool, size extra small. Yeah, 82% merino wool. It's definitely small. This would be super cute to like layer with under like a white button-down blouse, like when you have the layered look. That's actually kind of trendy this season. I feel like it was trendy a long time ago and then went totally out of style, and it is now coming back. This is in great condition. At first I thought it might have been shrunk, but it really does not feel shrunk at all. It's not crunchy. It's just a small size, so of course it looks a bit small. I found that with like a whole bunch of little sweaters. So somebody definitely went through their sweaters and donated a bunch of stuff. Here is a Lily Pulitzer, like the most basic Lily Pulitzer ever, but I still grabbed it. It's a size small, and I want to say this is linen, or like a linen blend, just like a slouchy shirt. Yeah, this is 100% linen. So Lily is going to obviously do much better in like the big bold prints, but a 100% linen shirt I would grab from like any brand when it's free. So of course I'm going to grab it from Lily. Here's another one of my favorite finds for the day. First of all, look at this print. It's all over like flowers, but they look kind of like watercolor. I love that. It's like a green. Yeah, it's like an olive green, but this is from Pact. They make really sustainable materials, very environmentally friendly. And this is going to be hard to show you on camera, but this is a full length maxi dress. Like, I have sold Pact like leggings, and that's all I found from them before. So I was thrilled to find this. It's got like a cutout detail. This would fit me, but I have no idea where I would wear it to, so I'm probably just going to list it. Like, it's not appropriate for the office, especially with that cutout detail, unless I wore, I guess I could wear like a blazer or something over it, but I don't know. It is just, it feels so soft and luxurious. What is this made out of? It's 95% organic cotton, but it feels really soft. So I love that. I have not comped that yet, but I'm really excited to get that one listed. Oh, apparently I found more shoes. These are just a pair of Minnetonka, like the Birkenstyle style. I liked the like Southwestern print on that was nice. So those won't sell for a ton, but they're in really great condition. So what else is in? This is gonna be a nightmare to put back in these bags. You guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. All right, here's a nice pair of women's trousers. They obviously need cleaned and steamed. They've got a cuffed bottom hem, but these wide leg, like straight leg trousers are just a great classic style. This camel color is very trendy right now. I'll use, you know, minimalist, capsule wardrobe, wardrobe basic. And this is Brooks Brothers. A 346 is a line of theirs. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they're 100% wool, just classic trousers. Whenever I have Brooks Brothers stuff in like really nice materials, there she goes. It always does really well. I listed a little girl's wool dress recently and it hasn't sold yet, but it's been getting a lot of attention. All right, here's a Nike dry fit, just like performance wear shirt. But this is a Kevin Durant line, which they don't make anymore. It says, "School till my arm, shoot." I'm trying to read it backwards. "Shoot till my arm falls off." But that's the like Kevin Durant logo right there, the dry fit. So I figured I would try that. There's some Kevin Durant fans out there, hopefully, that would like that. All right, I was in Washington, D.C., which is a home of George Washington University. So this is just, it says Spirit. I don't know if that's connected to Spirit jersey or if it's just totally separate. But even if it is, I picked it up based on style with this super large, this is actually the back. So this is the super large spell out on the back and it's just plain on the front. But yeah, I think that should do okay. Hopefully school stuff, like academic stuff, usually is a solid seller because stuff is so expensive, like in the school bookstores or online if you are like bigger schools with big sports teams that, you know, you have fans. Stuff can be really expensive, so I think people just go to the secondhand market to buy it. Okay, here is number one of, I don't know how many, maybe we should put a counter up in the top of how many American Eagle denim that I bought. Like, and I passed on a lot of it too at the beginning, and like midway through I was like, you know what, we're just gonna grab it. It's easy to list, it sells eventually. So I just kind of started grabbing it, irrelevant to like size and style, which is probably not a smart decision. But here we are. We're in the situation. I now have to deal with it. These are the jegging size 4. I know these are not a most popular style, but I also was thinking I already grabbed a few of them, so I'll just have a day where I just list a bunch of these like American Eagle jegging type pants. Like I'm gonna make my own little pile of them and I'll deal with them eventually. All right, are these more American? Yeah, here's another one. This is at least the newer tag. And I think these are a bit better style. Yeah, these are the 90s boyfriend, so I was glad that I grabbed these. I usually will list American Eagle denim for $25 and nice light wash style. They've like all got distressing. I don't know if people are cleaning out the distressed jeans, which is always possible. These are size 0. Maybe I should try them, but I don't probably need more jeans with holes in them. I have a lot of jeans with holes in them. All right, so there's American Eagle jeans number 2. Oh, this is a good find. I love this print. Look at this print, like the tropical palms. I love it. This is JCrew, but it's a size 3X, which is a great size. JCrew historically does really well for me in these like fun novelty prints. This also feels like it's probably cotton. Yes, 98% cotton, 2% elastic. It buttons down the front, if you can tell. They're probably more like decor buttons. You probably don't have to button them. I don't think I grabbed a lot of JCrew on this day, only because I didn't find tons of it, but I would have grabbed it because it really is a solid bread and butter seller. All right. This bag just keeps going and going and going. Ooh, I found some free people. Look at me go. I didn't even remember finding these. These are a size 6. So I'll tag these as like beachy, flowy, lag and look, linen, because I don't think I said that. These are 100% linen. They need a nice steam. But yeah, I found quite a bit of linen, probably because people are cleaning out their closets for winter time. And that I did find some sweaters. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a little Brandy Melville. Just a gray, cute little cropped sweater. This is probably just like polyester or acrylic. I don't even know if it's going to tell me. Polyamide cotton. Oh, it has 27% wool. I'm sorry, Brandy Melville. So I can list that as a wool blend, and that's a great minimalist style too. This is actually a really good find. I like selling Columbia. It's pretty basic, but it's just a staple. People still buy it. And this is a nice titanium, that I'm assuming that's a specific line. Men's size small. I'm pretty sure this is a fishing vest is what I will definitely tag that as. Sorry if you can hear my garage door next to me. My husband's probably going out into the yard. But it's got all these pockets. It is vented in the backs. I will definitely, if you're ever listing anything that could be fishing gear, always tag it with fishing. And if it's vented, always tag it as vented, because I think those are things that people are looking for. So don't miss those keywords. Okay, I see one of my, possibly my most exciting find coming up. What is this? I don't know. We're going to find out together. These are some like slouchy, stretchy, comfy joggers. But I have not yet found the brand. But I'm sure I picked them up for some. Oh, these are Uniqlo. So they're a women's size small cotton blend little jogger. Uniqlo I will pick up when I can get it cheap. I also really like picking up like wool and silk and cashmere even I've gotten from them. And I don't pay up for it, but I will pick it up at something like this clearly. All right, this is kind of a fun one. It took me a bit to like get it all snapped back together, but I did already do that. Look at this print. I don't really even know what it is. It's just kind of like an abstract, very artsy. I'll definitely tag this as like artsy, art deco. It's a little bit like pin-up-y. I don't know, you guys tell me what keywords would you use. Abstract, did I already say that? It's got a tie waist, but look at this tag. I've never seen this before, so it's got to be from forever ago. But this is Maeve, like Anthropology Maeve. I've never seen that. It is a size, I think that's a small. I'll try it on and verify it. The only real issue is you can see some of the buttons are a little bit tarnished. Can you see that the black is kind of coming off? So I'll take pictures of those and disclose it. And I almost left it behind. Like if I was shopping at like a Goodwill retail store, I probably would have left it behind with that. But when I was getting something free and I have a lot of wiggle room on my sales price, that was too cute to skip. I mean, that's got to be like vintage Maeve, like way back in the day. Okay, I'll save the one thing in here for last of this bag because it's a good one. Okay, ooh, this is cute. This is Calvin Klein Professional, another like sheath cocktail dress. It's like a off-white, almost like a peachy. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm sure it's hard coming off on camera. It's like almost the color that I'm wearing, but like 10 shades lighter, if that helps at all. But Calvin Klein size 2. I say this in a lot of my videos. I like selling Calvin Klein career wear and evening wear, and this could kind of be either. You could wear this into a professional office, or you could wear this to, it's probably too close to white to wear it to a wedding, but you could wear it to, you know, anything else, date night or Valentine's Day. That'd be really nice because it is kind of like a soft peachy pink. Those Calvin Klein dresses like that I usually list for around $35 to $45. Here is, oh, I remember this. I saw somebody holding this. They were looking at it. And so like if you were me, she was picking it up looking at it like that. And I was like, I recognize that. Like I've seen that before. And I knew what it was. I've worn this dress in a wedding, but like in a different color. So obviously if she grabbed it, that was great, but she put it down and I like ran to the other side of the tarp I was on and grabbed it. This is Adriana Papel and it's beautiful. It is a size 8 and I love just this all over beading. It is like a cocktail length. It's short, which it would sell obviously quite a bit better if it was a long dress. But this I will list as like wedding guest dress and date night and formal, special occasion, special event. But the beading is just beautiful. And it is in such good condition. So that I'm not sure what I'm going to list at, but I would expect suspect probably between like 50 and 75. I gotta run the exact comps for that one. Here is apparently an Angie. Angie is another, you know, lower tier one that I will pick up like at the bins. It's a size medium apparently. It's kind of basic for Angie. Angie often has like lots of prints. This is just like a sheer chiffon, but I liked the little lace detail. It's like little daisies around. So because of that, I will list it as like cottage core and granny core. It does have an interesting back detail. It's got like a split back with like a high-low hemline from front to back, which I liked. Sheer things have also been having a moment. You can layer with them. You can do so many things. So I'll probably list that around 25. Well, this was a good find. This is a set, which is always fun when you can find a set of Champion gear. I think I remember it being a women's size small. Like I should probably just keep this and lounge in it. It's a women's extra small, but this is a reverse weave in great condition, like hoodie set. It's got the hooded shirt and then are they joggers? Yeah, little jogger bottoms. And it is in such good condition. And this I found like at the very end, like when they were packing stuff up. So one of two things happened. No one wanted it, which is kind of crazy, or somebody had maybe put it back. And that's when I scooped it up. The pants are a small, the top is an extra small. So that's always tricky. Like, do I list them separately? I'm probably gonna run the comps and decide if I'm gonna list them separately or as a set. I'm leaning towards selling them as a set. I have done that before when things are like one size off from each other, and it doesn't seem to hold people back too much. There's probably a lot of people out there that would want one size bigger or smaller on the top versus the bottom. But I love that. I think that's going to do really, really well, especially being reverse weave. My pile tumbled already and we're not even halfway through. Okay, here I found this near the beginning and I was so excited. It is my first time ever finding this brand. So let me show it to you first. Here is an absolutely beautiful, it's like a periwinkle, like a purplish, bluish, grayish. Like it's so hard to describe. But I love the like delicate embroidered flowers. This would be beautiful as a bridesmaid's dress. The bottom is in great condition. I checked it over really well. It does not look to be hemmed or taken in or altered in any way. It zips down the back. Anybody have any ideas? What do you think this is? Write down below what you think this is. I find a lot of bridesmaids dresses at this because people are a bridesmaid, they put it in their closet and then they're cleaning their closet out and they're like, when am I really gonna wear this again? Guilty, I have some upstairs that I probably just need to list. But this is Beholden. So yay, I've never found it before. I was so excited. It is also a size 2, which kills me because this would probably fit me and it's a beautiful dress. So it would probably look absolutely amazing. But what am I gonna wear this to unless I'm a random bridesmaid that I can pick my own random color for? Like, where would I wear this? I need a black tie event. So I will get this listed and I hope somebody scoops it up because it is stunning. All right, I'm gonna grab another bag. We'll probably go like halfway through that bag and then I'm gonna pause before part 2. Okay, here is bag number 2, and I think it's the smallest of the 3. The last bag is the biggest. It's literally like a giant of the like the black, like big trash bags. Okay, I'm just gonna dump out like half of it, and then we'll save this half for part 2. All right, some of it fell, so let's start with what fell down. Oh, here we go. It's a good bread and butter find. Lane Bryant. I have a lot of mixed feelings about Lane Bryant. So quick PSA. I have so many Lane Bryant dresses and tops listed. Not like so many, but maybe like half a dozen or so. And I cannot get those to sell. Lane Bryant pants always sell for me. I think I maybe have like 1 and I have sold probably a dozen. This was clearly at a thrift store at some point. But it's a classic like plaid. It's got a cuffed bottom hem. Let's probably do that wonky thing on camera, so I'm really sorry for that. It is a size 20, which is a great size. And yeah, that should do really well as long as I can photograph it with the wonky, that Glen plaid colors, or the like pattern can sometimes get really weird on camera, unfortunately. This feels like linen. Oh, this is a good one. This is J Jill, but I'm pretty sure this is 100% linen. That's definitely the new label. It's a size 3X. Maybe it's cotton. Let's look that up first. 100% cotton. That's why it's not the Love Linen line, I guess. But look how pretty. I love this like blue, delicate. It reminds me of those plates. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the dinnerware that looks like this. Is it just me? I love that. It's so pretty. It's kind of like semi-sheer 3X. It's got mother of pearl buttons. I think that will do really well. I could probably put that in the pile that I was supposed to have been making but didn't, of like things to hold on to until spring. Oh, here's another great find. I found another marine layer. These were all together, so they had to have been, well, it doesn't make sense because this is size 14. The other was a small, so maybe it wasn't this one. I think I found this one separately. There's one more somewhere, another marine layer that I think I found with the other one. But these are a pair of like almost cargo, but not cargo, but like chino. They've got the little like carpenter thing there. Size 14. They're like a coral orange. And yeah, I've never sold marine layer pants, so that'll be an adventure to see how those do. I want to keep these, but like, I need to grow up. I need to know that I'm a mom of 2 kids in my mid-30s, and I just need to let this go. I don't know. You guys tell me. Should I keep them? Should I sell them? Do I need to grow up a bit? Look! There's like, is that a Tylenol? That's kind of weird. There's a game over pin. There's buttons. There's a taco. Like, did somebody make these? I feel like somebody glued some of them on and like, I don't know. These might have come from Zara like this. I haven't Google lensed them or anything, but these are Zara size 2 cut off denim shorts, so they would probably fit me like a dream. I need to get over. These would be great for like a 13-year-old. So, oh, too cute. Too cute. I just need to grow up a little bit. Here's a beautiful, this is an example of Ann Taylor that I will absolutely get. Look at this nice structured blazer. It's got this like chevron, and it's almost like a knit, but it's structured. It's not like a slouchy knit. Single button blazer. Blazers do so well. It is Ann Taylor, like main label. It's not the factory or loft. Petite size 10. So I haven't comped that. I don't sell a lot of Ann Taylor, so I'm interested to see how that one will do. It's kind of an experiment. All right, I think this is probably another American Eagle. Yes, next level stretch. What is this? The skinny Bermuda in a size 2. So these are Bermuda shorts, which the Bermuda style has always done well for me because it gives you a little bit more modest coverage. Cut off down there, some distressing on the back, so that looks like it's American Eagle denim number 3, and this might be another. Yes, this is a little bit of an older style. Next level stretch midi. These are in a size 8. These are a little bit longer too though, which I think is good. So denim number 4. Here is an LL Bean shirt. LL Bean, I love selling. This is size 2X, and it's that seersucker fabric. So if you're not familiar with seersucker, I don't know how well it's going to show. It's like that textured fabric, and it is often found in like striped or plaid or gingham a lot of times. But it's just a seersucker button down, LL Bean button down shirts in men's and women's. Just sell for like $20 or so for me. Here's Madewell texture and thread. My friend and I both looked at this for a little while trying to decide, well, I guess I was looking at it for a little while trying to be like, okay, this texture is on purpose, right? I wanted to make sure it wasn't pilled more than the texture was supposed to be, and she came over and she was like, no, that's definitely supposed to be like that. So it's got a tie front, obviously. I've sold this type of thing from Madewell texture and thread quite a few times, but the other ones have been like a ribbed fabric. That's why I was a little bit stuck on this one. But it's like a cream off-white size extra small, so ooh, I can wear that one too first. All right, a few more things for part 1, and then we will come back for everything else in part 2. I found some North Face, gotta love it. These are a legging though. I'm not sure how North Face leggings are gonna do, but they are in great condition. Obviously I checked like for the normal areas of signs of wear, and these barely feel worn. They are a size large. They do look cropped, which are always a bit tougher of a sell than if they were like full length 7/8, but they're purple. So if anyone needs some large purple cropped leggings, I'm here for you. What are you? Okay, Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren. This is really basic from Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren. Denim & Supply is a brand from the Ralph Lauren line that they no longer make anymore. It's a size small. I've sold some really cute dresses. This is really basic, so I'm not really sure this is how this is going to do. Probably sell for, I don't know, 18 to 22 or so, but we're gonna see. And then I have a couple more bras. This one is Auden. This must have been maybe for me because I don't think I would have picked it up. What size is it? Extra small. Yeah, I probably picked that one up for me, but it's a really cute lacy like bralette. And then here is a Gymshark one. And this one actually I did get for me in theory, but it's just a little too tight. I don't like it. I think it is extra small. I would prefer like a small. I don't like when it like is too tight around my armpits. So I'm going to try to list that one instead. I like all the strappies though. All right guys, that is it for this half of the huge, what am I even filming? Swap meet video? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm surrounded by clothes. Make sure you subscribe to come back for part 2. Let me know down below if you like seeing these. I know I don't have a ton of footage because it's just a little bit of craziness. And yes, I know I'm old school. I still don't film with like a GoPro or anything. I probably need to get one. So let me know if you would like that kind of first person, you know, filming of the next swap meet, which I think is probably going to be indoors because it's the winter one. Subscribe for part 2. Give this video a big thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye.